Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're arriving at our destination shortly.
Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the latest AX3 show. My name is Greg. I'm going to be your trusted, maybe trusted, internet pilot tonight on this here episode. We got something cool. I didn't expect, I knew this was coming out, but I didn't realize Stranger Things was today. Now, I'm not really a big fan of Stranger Things anymore. Like, the first 3 seasons were okay, but I'm telling you, is jump to shark still a term, or am I really showing my age when I say jump to shark? Y'all motherfuckers know what I mean. And I think it was the end of season 3 when the cop dude that was Eleven's stepdad or whatever the hell he was, when he got transported to Russia at the end, like, I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm done with this show. And especially after Netflix came out with Cuties. I don't think I've ever on accident or on purpose watched Netflix since Cuties came out. But that movie was fucking gross. I didn't watch any of it. I just heard enough about it, but man, oh man. But anyways, we got Stranger Things. Let's see what this is about. So it comes with the Bell helicopter. We looked at the Red Bull racing last night. That shit was pretty dope. That was a lot of fun, actually. But yeah, we got this. It's supposed to have some missions to it. Yeah, we got training. We got here. Let me do a quick display capture real quick, and I'll show you what it says. Hang on one second. What it says on Microsoft main page. Let me just turn the music down real quick. All right, so here what it says. Well, actually, I put this in the about section of the. But anyways, we're flying the Bell UH-1. We have 5 rescue missions. The update is free. So yeah, man, let's dive in this bitch and see what let's do see what on what. Hit like, subscribe, and training. Like, subscribe, and follow. Not like, subscribe, and training. All right, we're just using a regular controller tonight, by the way. I thought about using my my Velocity One, what's it called? Flight stick, but I don't have a way of securing it on my desk, which is why I stopped using it. It's part of the reason why I went with the other version, because I just could not lock it on my desk. So when I pull back on the yoke or push forward, the whole thing moves. All right, listen up, pilot. Murray Ballman here. He's probably Jew. Probably Jewish. Call sign Bald Eagle. Oh, he definitely Jewish. I'm tossing you the keys to Huey, but before we get out in the real stuff, there's a few basics you'll need to get the hang of first. In this training, you will practice taking off from a hover, managing your altitude using the collective, cruising to a destination, staying stable during hoist operation, landing from a hover, not screwing things up, get comfortable, and go retrieve our comrade, a Russian Jew, Sparky by Lake Jordan. Gramps Harvey and his team will assist you. Welcome to the party, Paul. What's up, Paul? Maybe this will be better than the Dune DLC, because the Dune DLC was pretty fucking weak, in my opinion. I really want to, I want my son to come back home so I can try the PS5 with Microsoft. I'm curious how that bitch will do. All right, let me just make sure I got auto FPS rolling. Yeah, I do. Good. An update for Flow is available. I got you, buddy. We don't need Flow just yet. All right, use Control E to start. Well, I have my controller. Looking, see if there's any lights around here. I thought there was lights at the front here. Maybe not. All right, all up top then. Yep. Pedestal. Secondary. I like the that sounds pretty nice. Navigation lights position. Sound pretty good. Oh, that sounds real good. On the power gauge, the purple needle shows the collective lever. Oh, I think they want us to use the heads-up display. I don't really like using the heads-up display. I might have to, though. Music's kind of weak, Microsoft. Like music from a bad Tron movie. It sounds like something you'd hear in Tron, but you know what? I need to put the what's it called? It's the HUD. Sounds good. There's no reason to have the, well, we'll see. Grease collected 30%. gonna turn the HUD off on the inside here. There isn't a heavy inside. Hey, this music, I don't know about this music so far. Getting there. Come on, I'm moving the collective down. Come on, guys. I don't want to push it too much. I'm going to sink too much. There we go. Look at that. So it's like a regular rescue mission from the career mode, it looks like. All right, bring them up, boys. Time to go, bitch. Killer time. All right, let's return to camp. What up, Grandpa? Old Peepat. Old Peepat. I remember when all these trees was just baby bushes. Now look at all them trees grown. Shut your ass up, Peepaw. You talk, old man. Stop talking, old man. Shut your mouth up. All right, let's gain some altitude. Out of here. Was that a radio tower? Smugglers camp. What are we doing here in the town of Stranger Things, man? It's like we're working for like some GTA, like illegal operation. I know my flying is atrocious. Doesn't really matter, it's just training. We just need to get to point A to point B. Way ahead of you, buddy. If you've seen any of my videos with me doing career mode, I usually spend most of the flying time on helicopters. I'm usually outside the helicopter. Just for me, it's much easier to judge the distance to the ground and all that stuff. If I had track IR, it'd be a different story. Once I get track IR, it's going to be That's going to be a game changer. Hopefully I'll be buying that this week, hopefully. Alright, let's start sinking, P-Pat. Come on. Diddly diddly. Diddly doodly, neighbor. I can kind of see a little bit of the... Let's try this. Actually, the Turtle Beach system I have, the regular one I use for most flights, that one actually does pretty good for helicopters, like just like the default settings. Let's land. It's so much easier on the outside here. I'm just tapping on the B button on the controller just a little bit at a time, just until we start sending. As we start gaining speed down, I usually push the A button a little bit here and there just to kind of slow down the ascent. Almost on the ground. Not bad. It would have been better if I was outside the, oh shit. It would have been better if I was outside the helicopter. We'll take it. Alright, training pass. What's next, guys? Alright, that was done. Go back to the Stranger Things menu. See what else is next. All right, Murray's missions. A new Hawkins. All right, let's do this first mission. Oh, I wanted to read it. Enter the quarantine zone, drop off supplies at neighborhood residents, and leave the area unnoticed. Hawkins, Indiana, landing zone 2530 Maple Street. Ari Ballman, call sign Bald Eagle. Yep, Gramps is there again. All right, so we leave, we go to the Maple Street, and we exit the quarantine. All right, that's pretty straightforward. Pretty cool. Something different. I mean, there's only so many airplanes you can really come out with. I mean, I guess they do have to do this kind of stuff if they want to stay relevant. Hang on, fellas. We gotta make sure our lights is on. We can see stuff. Him. With him. Yeah, lights. That's what I'm talking about, boy. What are them lights flashing on the outside? I don't know if I want to. Oh, those are position lights. We'll do. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. Oh shit. Alright, right, let's just do this from outside. Helicopter sounds great. I want to fly over to that store and check it out, but we got to stay below 100 feet. All right, let's just stay as close to the tree lines as we can. We're gonna have to climb here in a moment to get over some of these trees. I can't get over how good the helicopter sounds. Whoever made this helicopter, I mean, it sounds so good. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Starting to slow up now. Feels so weird flying with a roller. It's been so long since I've done it. Probably want us to land right in that circle there. Especially with that music going. Oh yeah, they want us to split these trees. Wonder what CEO we're picking up. CEO of what properties? Is it that government company that was trying to get the upside down to come out? And look at the green lights on the ground, man. That shit looks so good. Trying to back up just enough to, there we go. Sweet. For the drugs. All right, we can now take off. We got our drugs. All right, y'all got the meth? All right, y'all secure the coke? All right, let's roll, bitch. Papa 1 Tango, taking off 250 south. Roger that, Pop Squirrel. This is Rabbit Rabbit. Roger you on the crank and the coke. Decent. This helicopter's got some speed to it, boy. No, I entered the forest passage. You son of a bitch. All right, let's go, bitch. Maybe we need to go faster. I don't remember if I have any assistance on. Like any assistance for flying the helicopter. What? What military radar? All right, well, let's try it again. All right, let's not try running. Let's try just kind of hanging back and seeing what they do. Because we tried speeding past them, and even though we weren't in that red circle, he still caught us. See what happens. What? Dude, that's so ghetto. We did not get caught. All right, let's try racing then. Oh, fly below the trees. Yeah, that was pretty dope, dude. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Now that I understand, I didn't realize we had to fly below the trees. I know in real life we probably would have clipped some of them motherfuckers. There'd be some trees that were a little shorter than they started the day with, that's for sure. All right, let's start slowing down. That was a pretty cool little mission. I like that little twist with, you know, the military trying to find you. That's pretty damn cool. That's cool, man. Let's try the other type of mission that we have. Let's try our tour. Tour does. Pretty cool little thing, man. This is pretty nice. All right, welcome to Hawkins. So this is just like career mode, it looks like. We can do that. That would be cool. Yep, Hawkins National Laboratory. Laboratory. Hey, let's see what they do. Let's see if they make it do what it do. We don't have to worry about outrunning cops this time. I was kind of hoping we'd start on the ground and start up the helicopter. And that's what you had us do in training, and so far we haven't had to start the helicopter up. That makes no sense. 46 phone calls. I mean, phone calls. Photographs. Text message. It's from my pillow. All right, we'll do this. We'll knock out all 46 photos. I hope they don't like save to my hard drive. Like I really don't want to like junk up my hard drive with a bunch of bunch of pics. I mean, 46 pics is not much data anyways, but still. I wonder if you quit and come back. Like, I don't know if I really like these. I think this is a bit much. 46 different pictures. I guess we need to unlock these so we can get other areas, is what it looked like. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, well, we get the idea. I don't want to do this. This is boring to me. Alright, let's take a look at... There's another activity I wanted to look at real quick. They have... Yeah, I want to see if Navigraph, if this shit will pop up finally. It still doesn't start. All right, let's take a look at career mode real quick. I want to see if they have those last two licenses available yet. I know we talked about doing the TBM flight or the 727, but when Stranger Things came out, that kind of took precedent. This is brand new. Y'all understand. On DEI headquarters, let's go. DEI Airways. Diversity, inclusion, inequity. DEI. They actually changed the name of my company. It used to be called DEI, and now it's not. Like, they got rid of it. All right, certifications. Let's see what they say. Available yet? Still not available. Fuck you. Fuck, man. It's been out for a year, Microsoft. It's been out for a year. How about you finally make this available, huh? This certification will be available in the future. How about you make it available for us? Fuck, man. All right, let's do like one. Let's do a mission. See what we got here. I haven't done one of these in a while. I know we got stuff. We got special. Y'all been trying to get me to do that mission in Arizona over and over again. What we got out there by Iowa? Here we go. You're trying to get me to do that tornado one again. I'm not doing a tornado one again. I don't care what you say. This one. I've done this one like 17 times. I am not doing that one again. All right, what's this here? Oh, more Twister research. I'm not doing Twister research. What else we got? There's my airplane. What other special missions we got here? There's another one of my airplanes. Private transfer, Boeing. Yeah, let's try this. I haven't done one of these 737 ones in a while. Acefo to Clax. Tisfode Clacks. Accept the mission. Let's go. On. Huh, 4 apples. Oh, y'all selling shit on the career mode now. Oh, you guys are sneaky. Sneaky, oh, Dios, oh, sneaky, sneaky. Come on, bitch, show yourself already. Let's go. Yeah, bitch. X-Plane would have done it already. Thank you. Oh, all right. Available to rent. No, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Be good. Be good. Let's get out of here. Charter service United. Oh shit, we got a private United jet, man. Look at us. And we have surpassed the captain. We now have our own United airplane. He's still a pilot. We've got our own airplane now. Elaine. Ghislaine. Oh shit. We know about her. This is one of them Jeffrey Epstein planes. Like, is that a bad joke I shouldn't be making? Is that bad? Got one of them Jerry Epstein planes. Look at that. All right, passenger satisfaction. Well, they definitely satisfied on that plane. All right, let's go. I like the variety of the missions they have. I like the fact that there's like agricultural missions and picture missions and missions where you can just chill and, you know, like take pictures and fly from here to there. Pretty cool. Hello? Oh, it's not United. Take back what I said. There's my guy, Jester. Order resources do not exceed it. You. Hang on, let me just double check. Auto FPSs. Yep, we got it in auto mode. Yeah, we good. All right. What's this say here? Oh, staff. This staff airlines. All right, let's get into this thing. Ooh, you know what? Let me make sure I have the sound on for the ATC.
Angeles, amazing place.
Good morning, team.
No, I want to hang on. Let me just put on the. Hang on a second.
So today we're taking Madame Sideroff to Los Angeles. Great, she's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for her. I'm counting on you to make this flight a great experience. Have a nice flight.
Ah! Ooh!
Set to board, passengers, captain. Waiting for your word.
San Francisco ground. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Could you please get the
Whoa!
passengers
Look at
on
our
board?
airplane.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. The jetway is going to be connected.
Can't go backwards anymore. All right.
San Francisco ground. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Could you please send the baggage? Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Baggage is on the way.
Sweet.
San Francisco ground. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Could you please send the catering truck?
Please.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. The Catering truck is on the road.
Thank you.
San Francisco ground. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 ready to copy IFR clearance to Los Angeles. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 is cleared to Los Angeles Airport via the Sahi for departure, Susi transition, runway 10 left. Climb via SID, maintain flight level 270. Departure frequency is 127.0. Squawk 2011. Clear to Los Angeles via the Sahi for departure, Susi transition, runway 10 left. Climb via SID, maintain flight level 270. Departure frequency is 127.0. Squawk 2011. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 131.0 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Boarding is now closed, Captain.
Currently at 50% fuel capacity, Captain.
That's fine.
San Francisco ground. Papa Romeo Alpha.
Why aren't your screens on?
810 requesting pushback.
Luggage loading operation.
Papa Romeo Alpha.
Probably don't have the
Whiskey
APU on.
5810. Pushback request accepted.
No, it's not. We're perfectly fine. Get up and kiss my bumper, bitch. Kiss my tires.
Hi, Captain. Tow bar in place.
Wonderful.
You are cleared to start engines.
Let the engines finish firing up. And we'll get clearance. See, that's not right. This fuel shouldn't be up yet. You don't put the fuel on until motoring goes away. And then once motoring goes away, then you flip the fuel switch. That's not right, guys. Come on, Microsoft, you're better than that.
San Francisco ground. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 with Whiskey. Ready to taxi. IFR. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 10 left via taxiway. Alpha Bravo 1 Zulu. Zulu 1 cross runway 10. Right Sierra Sierra 2 Sierra Tree. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready.
I don't really think all this info matters, to be honest.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Acknowledge last transmission. Taxiing. Hold short runway 10 left using taxiway Alpha Bravo 1 Zulu 1 cross runway 10 right Sierra Sierra 2 Sierra Tree. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
There we go. I like it with the HUD, man. It's nice seeing it. I don't really ever play with the HUD on. Kind of cool to see it. Come on, bitch. There we go. We're rolling now.
Ladies and gents, our captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. You know the drill. Please stow your hand luggage underneath the seat in front of you.
What if they don't know the drill?
Compartment. Make sure your seat back and folding trays are in full upright position. Please fasten your seatbelt. If you are positioned near an emergency exit, read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. Smoking is banned during this flight, including the lavatories. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you, and we'll do our best to make this a wonderful flight.
Sorry about that. Looks like a gay Israeli plane, doesn't it? Like the lettering reminds me of something you see in the Middle East. Like that pink one. Isn't it a gay Israeli plane? They got gay people in Israel? I thought they did. I thought they didn't let them in there. I thought their mugs were excluded. Oh, look at the MD. What's up, man, dog? I need to get that Mad Dog for Biker Simulator. I heard it's real good. Reese was telling me it was real good. I just haven't bought it yet. This looks great, man. Like the ground and shit. Like this looks real good. I got a shitty monitor too, and it looks really good on here. should just skip the takeoff, but it's all right. We'll do the whole thing. Well, at least the takeoff part we'll do. I don't know if we're gonna climb all the way to cruising altitude. We'll see. We might just skip closer to the landing. All right, let's put on LNAV and VNAV. I think 17.5 is the altitude we were supposed to be climbing up to today. Yep, MD-80, man, so it's a beautiful airplane. I've been on those a few times over the years. Not for a long time. It's been a long time since I've been on a Mad Dog, but I used to fly to Florida like almost every year when I was a kid. And we would usually fly, what I remember it being, I remember the engines being in the back of a lot of the airplanes. I don't know if it was a DC something or a Mad Dog, but ooh, look at that one. Look at that MD-10. I never flew on one of those that had an engine up by the rudder. I've never been on one of those before. That would be a new experience for me. Look at here. Look at here, boy. Look at that the MD-10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, that Stranger Things, man, was pretty cool. We'll have to do another one of those missions. Maybe we'll do another mission tomorrow. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do like a mission each day. I'll just use my regular controller and then I'll just hook my flight situation up, my flight, my flight deck and all that. I would have loved to have just used that Velocity 1 joystick that I have, but I just could never. I tried using like Velcro on the desk, like double stick Velcro and holding it, but I just couldn't keep it in place enough without the hardware for it, and that's why I wound up getting the other Turtle Beach system, which I love. I mean, that if you're looking for like a home aviation setup that's not Honeywell or something that's not like super crazy, it's under $1,000 for the whole setup, and it's got levers and pull levers. So you have every type of airplane covered, whether you pull the levers, like in the Cessna 152, or throw levers like in this. It's got all kinds of buttons you can program. It's got multiple hat switches. I mean, it is, and the stand that it comes with, that you get available, and the rudder system, I mean, it is a really good system. I've been very happy with it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that system to anybody. Anybody that's looking to have like home avionics and just pretend, that you're actually flying an airplane. You don't want to use the controller anymore, or mouse and keyboard if you're still doing that. This Turtle Beach Velocity system, man, is really, it's balling. It's nice. Now the joystick I got is real good too. If you could find a way to secure it so it doesn't move a lot. I mean, like if I would have found a way to keep that thing secure, I don't think I would have ever bought the other Turtle Beach system. All right, let's go ahead and put our strobes on since we're getting ready to cross the runway. Make sure nobody's coming. Scoot by here, and then we'll turn the strobe lights off again. Helicopter missions are a lot of fun, I think. I really like doing those. Especially the search and rescue ones, like the ones in the mountains where you're like trying to find this needle in the haystack little smoke signal that's out there. The missions, don't be sleeping on that mission. The missions are kind of fun. Oh, you fuck. Alright, let's go up a little farther. Okay, are we close enough? Alright, maybe we gotta go up a little more. There we go.
San Francisco Tower, Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 ready for departure. Runway 10 left, IFR to Los Angeles. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, altimeter tree 027. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Good morning to all passengers. Welcome on board this flight to Los Angeles. My name is Emily Bryant, your in-flight service manager.
What?
I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable flight to Los Angeles.
You identify as Emily, huh? That explains the coloring of this airplane.
From our captain and crew.
So
It's our pleasure
confused.
to assist you. So if there's anything we
Yeah,
can
my
do to
name's
make your
Emily.
flight more enjoyable, just let us know. You'll find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you.
Here at Staff Airlines, where we identify with whatever we choose. I could be an attack helicopter right now for all you know. You will never see me coming. Never get to sit outside like this and take off. This would be kind of fun.
Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, contact NorCal departure on 127.0. Good day. 127.0, Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. NorCal departure, Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, is passing a 900 climbing flight, level 270. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, NorCal departure, altimeter tree 027.
Let's go flaps. 1 up. Alright, flaps up, and we just have our slats, and then we'll be able to finish our takeoff checklist. Alright, let's wait farther up. Alright, slats up. Oh, 27,000 feet where we're going up to. I thought it was 27. I thought it was 17.5 for a minute. All right, 27,000's locked in. What is coming up? It'd be nice if you could interact with this map and like zoom in or out of it, like just by hovering the mouse over on it. That would be cool.
Captain, we should slow down below 250 knots until we pass 10,000 feet.
Look off, Brian. Every once in a while, we might get to 251. Stop being a fucking Karen, all right? It's enough. Just keep playing with your hair again. All you get Chaz are the same, man. Just play with your hair.
Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Oakland Center on 11.9.475. Good day. 11.9.475 for Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Oakland Center, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is passing 8,400 climbing flight level 270. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Oakland Center, altimeter tree 027. Radar contact. Continue to copy.
Let's take a look at our landing today. So we are going to be landing on runway, supposedly, runway 7 left.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day. 127.45. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Oakland Center, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is passing 12,300 climbing flight level 270. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Oakland Center, altimeter tree 027. Radar contact, continue.
They do have the ILS program. So ILS 7 left, let's store that. I don't think we have any kind of seizure. No, no arrival. Do a lot with this tablet. Lock in there. Get ready to go standard pressure. All right, standard pressure is in. Exert. I don't think we're going to exert. Oh, we do have exert. Okay. Oh, exert is selected actually. Okay. Glide slope 1. Alright, very good. That's all done. Let's put in our... I don't think we can put a runway in. Only PMDG. PMDG is the only airplane I've ever seen where we can actually put a runway in. Wonder if it'll let us create a waypoint in here. I'll have to play with that here in a minute. ALAX. And we are doing a distance of 10 miles.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb flight level 270.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I updated it in here. Yep. That's why we stopped climbing. That's so dumb, Microsoft. Why you won't let us change this mid-air? That's so dumb. Alright, we'll just manually climb up. A nice little airplane. Not bad for a base bitch model. As I like to call it, the base bitch model. CPU's at almost 40%. That's very strange. I don't know what I got running in the background that's tying up so much CPU usage. And I want to be back here where all the fun is. Yeah, let me get in that. Hey, what's up, baby? Shit. Oh, konnichiwa. What's up, baby? Got glasses like me. We thinking the same. I'll get the...
To all passengers, we will start the meal service in a few moments. Please take your seat and enjoy your meal.
Sure will. Enjoy. Come on, Taylor, make a decision. Not being indecisive. Our transitioner, Emily, doesn't have time to play around. Emily's like, you want ice in your drink? Like, isn't your name Emily? Like,
Alpha, Whiskey
yeah.
5810 contact, Oakland Center on 126.
Yeah, you want your on the rocks or you want your drink neat?
126.9 from Papa Romeo, Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
And we are almost where we need to be.
Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 is passing flight level 255, climbing flight level 270. Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, Oakland Center. Radar contact. Continue to associate.
Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. Now you guys got power. You got Wi-Fi and power now.
To all passengers. passengers. From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of Radiant Airways on this flight RAW 58 to Los Angeles. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 26,500 feet and at an airspeed of 250 knots. It's 11:24 a.m. We are expecting to land in Los Angeles approximately at 12:24 p.m. local time, with a ground temperature of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. The flight team will be coming around soon to offer you a light snack and beverage, and the in-flight movie will begin shortly afterward. I'll probably talk to you again before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Yep. I'm guessing we should be at, oh, they say 280 knots, Mach 0.8, but that's... Alright, well, let's go to 280 then. See what the weather's like in Los Angeles. And 18. Let's update some of this info here for Finkel. Aces out, Finkel. Very cool. Interesting. A bad little FMC here. It works. Does what it's supposed to do. Like, just like Inabuild. I mean, it's like just like Inabuild does with their airplanes. It's almost exactly the same. I like having the mic down below my face. It's hard to do that when I'm flying the airplane, like with the control, you know, with the Turtle Beach system, because I have to have the mic come in kind of like over top of the controls. That's why it's usually like coming in. I would love to just keep it down here all the time. Sometimes I really don't want to use that Turtle Beach system, but so much fun. It's easy to set up. Now that it's on the stand, it's a pleasure. I just, you know, not roll it because it's on like padded feet. I just drag it real lightly over here, set it up. It takes literally like 2 minutes to set up. Two UBS cables and just, you know, pull the stand on over here. Yeah, let's skip the descent. Actually, no, we probably don't need to. It's only a 45-minute trip. We'll probably going to be descending pretty soon.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Oakland Center on 128.7. Good day.
Yeah, we don't have that much farther to go. We might as well just do the whole flight.
128.7 for Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Oakland Center, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Flight level 270.
Actually, no, I am...
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Oakland Center, radar contact, continue.
I am curious how it would do, like, going right into descent mode, but maybe we'll do it on a longer flight, because we don't really have that much farther to go. Really don't. We're already, like, almost... Isn't this Santa Barbara right here? Oh, San Luis. I thought that was, Santa Barbara's down here, closer to LA. Never mind. I could have sworn that was Santa Barbara. San Luis. San Luis. Smix. Santa Maria. Ay, con Dios, Santa Maria. Move the beans. Move the rice. Okay, it's Jesus. That John Leguizamo who used to do that. Was about this old ladies like, move the beans, move the rice. Look, it's Jesus. Saw a picture of Jesus and her red beans and rice. If you look below us, that's California. California's been transitioning as well. Like, they're transgender too. The whole state's transgender. They are transforming into a third world country. Most of it. There's certain parts that are not, but most of it's transforming itself. They're going to be a transformer, just like Emily, our lead flight attendant. You know Emily. Yes, sir. You want some ice in your drink?
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Los Angeles Center on 124.15. Good day.
Got it.
124.15 from Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Nice little farm down there. Nice little town.
Los Angeles Center, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Flight level 270. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center. Radar contact, continue.
Ah, Paso Robles. Right. Hey, wrote a policy up for a customer a couple weeks ago who lives in Paso Robles. Very cool. What you is? What's BFL? Meadows Field. What you is? EHF. Bakersfield. Wasn't that really cool song from the 70s? Something about Bakersfield. I used to like the Foo Fighters version of it, but I don't like the Foo Fighters anymore. Anybody from the Foo Fighters is watching me, first of all, hit me up. I'm gonna play drums for you just for one song. I bet you would hire me as your drummer if you heard me play your songs. But on the other note, I don't like the Foo Fighters because when COVID was a big thing in America, they were not letting people in the concerts unless they had a vaccine, if I remember correct. The vaccine. One vaccine to rule them all. I thought that was really shitty of them. to placate to that mentality, that groupthink mentality. But then again, I don't really know these guys. I just know what I see on and hear, you know, in radio and magazines, and who knows, maybe they are a bunch of like, you know, blue-haired liberal pussies, you know, that, you know, want to put all kinds of Fauci-ouchie juice in their arms that spreads all over your body and puts all kinds of digital creatures and scallywags all throughout your body. That's what them Fauci-ouchies do. They put all kinds of aluminums and metals and nanorobots and all that stuff in your bloods. All up in your guts. French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. Appendix. Ultraviolet Shambhala forensics. Expect you through the future, see millennia. Will be sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Onion head, spread out and parlayed in your ray. Stays get crashed with ashtrays. I pull strings like guitar strings down to Spain. I'm so hyped, Jack. Able go and crack cocaine. Yeah, you know, fucked up a G-Pack. Latest to universe. Kangaroo, eating wallabies. Not jerk at the Source Award. Next year, 200. Coming with swords. Alright, so we have 1111. Okay. And then Los Angeles is 113.6. Let's program that bitch. Now that is very strange. Very strange. Why we can't get rid of that 0 there. That is very weird. Good job, Microsoft.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Los Angeles Center on 119.05. Good day. 119.05 for Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey
340 feet.
Los Angeles Center, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Flight level 270. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center. Radar contact continue.
Okay, so we got that in there. Gotta imagine we're gonna start descending here pretty soon. And 24. Yeah, we got to be about 17,000 feet. When are we supposed to start descending? So that's about 30 miles to get down to about 17. I don't know if they're going to descend us or not. We're going to set up, get ready. Down zone 108. I really like Lido charts. I like how colorful they are compared to like the ones on Navigraph. So we, oh, what's our course? 71. Set that up. I gotta imagine we're gonna be descending any moment now.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Descend and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 240. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
I haven't done this flight in a long time. I used to do this flight a lot in Aerofly when I first started using Aerofly, because the only region I really was able to use was that California region, because I didn't, you know, at first I didn't pay for it. So the only free really map that came with it.
Whiskey 5810 contact.
But we are really dropping fast to get to 24,000 feet. Look, we should be leveling off now. Look at this. That's what they taught us in IFR school.
135.5. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5.
Wow, they really pull up fast out of that. Jesus.
Los Angeles Center. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Flight level 240. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center. Radar contact continue.
One thing I can't do too well when I'm using the Turtle Beach system is like zooming in on these buttons. It's so much easier with the controller. Whoever came up with the configuration of like holding in the left bumper, yeah, holding the left bumper in and then just using the thumbsticks is a genius. Because they could have just chosen the right one, but the right one, it feels weird. I don't know, maybe it feels weird to me because I've been using it for so long the one way with holding in the left trigger, or the left bumper, but... What's our pressure look like? What's our weathers look like? What's your weathers? 1017. 3002, that's what I'm looking at. 3002, yes. There's Hefner. Look, it's man noise. Noise. Get it? Get it? Alright, are you gonna have us drop down some more? Where was it, Hefner? We're almost there, let's go. What you gonna have us do? The interior of this airplane looked pretty good. They did a pretty good job with this thing. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know some of these camera options. Uh-oh. What did I do? Where am I flipping here? Hang on, let me see what button I'm fucking around with here. Hang on a second. Oh, auto start. Okay. It's not big. Oh, well, there's our descent path, by the way. Right there. Looks like we're going to start descending pretty soon. We can get Ghislaine puppies down to her,
Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway. 7 left approach via exert transition. Clear to exert. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway. 7 left approach via exert transition. Clear to exert. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Yep.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Descend and maintain 7400. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Alright, yeah, I heard it.
Descend and maintain 7400. Papa
I'll just
Romeo
check in,
Alpha,
see if you were paying
Whiskey
attention.
5810.
I was just joshing with you. See if you were paying attention. Alright, so let's see here. 30.02. Looks correct.
Shortly. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Actually, let me see what the spoilers are. Give me a second. Sometimes I need, sometimes we need those while we're descending. So, right bumper and Y. Oh yeah, that's easy. That's very strange. It doesn't move the it doesn't move the speed brake, but it does put the spoilers up though, so that's good. And I like being able to preset our barometer here, 30.02. Approach mode doesn't work there. Shame. Shame, Microsoft. Ding, ding, ding. Shame. Ding, ding, ding. Shame, Microsoft. Should have that working. We can get them little icons. Because this little thing here always seems to pick up the glide slope way before this does.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8. Good day. Going to 125.8. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is passing 17,700, descending to 7,400. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Los Angeles Center, altimeter tree 004, radar contact continue.
Do want to put this in here. Where is approach mode? I don't think they're going to have it. Oh well, we'll just control the speed ourselves then. We are going to slow down here in a minute. That was pretty cool. Well, we're only 11 miles out.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact SoCal approach on 128.5. Good day. 128.5 for Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
There's LAX right there.
SoCal approach. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is at 10,500, descending to 7,400.
That's not good, guys.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, SoCal approach, altimeter tree 00 tree, radar contact continue.
I guess you're gonna have us do a go around or something. Unless we don't need to land, we're just flying to we're just flying to LAX. Once we get to 7,400 feet, then it'll end. Is that what we're doing here? Because we are way higher than we should be. That's Clacks right there.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, contact Los Angeles Tower on 1 tree 9er when inbound on the approach. Tower on 1 tree 9er.
1
Papa
tree,
Romeo
tree.
Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Tower, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, 5 miles west, inbound ILS runway, 7 left approach. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Los Angeles Tower, altimeter tree 002.
Get it together, guys.
ILS runway,
Is it
7 left
3004
approach.
or 2? This must be our holding pattern here.
Cleared ILS runway, 7 left approach. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Rolling in my 6-4. Bow, bow, bow. What all my homies saying? Yeah. Compton and Long Beach. Like this and like this and like that and like this and you ain't got no love for dogs, so just chill for the next episode. Ain't got to be there. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ain't got to be there. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we're gonna do a holding pattern. That's cool. I do want to kind of eat dinner, so can we kind of like get to the landing part here pretty soon, buddy? I got some baked potato with my name all on it, and 2 of my burritos, my delicious weight loss burritos. I eat these burritos all the time, man. I'm not sick of them yet, because I keep on switching it up and putting new vegetables and new shit in it. Like this time I put bok choy, which is a really good Asian cabbage. Got a little peppery flavor to it. And when you cook it, it takes the bitterness out of it. I got some really like thinly julienned like bok choy chopped up in there. Got carrots, matchstick carrots. I got corn, black beans, 6 eggs, Savoy cabbage, a bunch of seasoning, onion powder. I got 4 cloves of fresh garlic minced. in there too. That's what I started it with, a little oil and scarlet. After that sautés for a minute or two, then I put in the cabbage, bok choy, the cabbage, the bok choy, and the carrots. Add a cup of water, sometimes half a cup, sometimes chicken stock. When that starts reducing out the water, I add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of low sodium soy sauce, splash of white wine, and then I just kind of just sizzle it on high until, saute it on high until all the liquid's pretty much gone. Then I put the beans in, soften them up, and then I usually take it out and I add in my fat-free cheese. I found some good fat-free cheese that's like no points on Weight Watchers. I put like half a bag in there because you can. Because the stuffing I make for the burritos, it's like 12 servings. So, there's like 7 servings of cheese in the bag, I think, or something like that. And then I just buy these carb-friendly, and then I scramble up 6 eggs. I mix it all in the, everything, and then I take a burrito shell, usually a low-carb one, either Mission or La Banderita. Put it on a paper towel, put my mix on it, microwave the bitch for 30 seconds. Stuffing is hot enough where I'm okay with it. Cooks the burrito a bit. I roll the shit up. I usually eat like 1 of them for lunch, 2 of them for dinner. Dinner I always have like a 50 milliliters of cucumber, sliced up real thin, with this really good honey Dijon dressing I found that's like fat-free. I usually have a banana and an apple with dinner as well. Not always a banana, it depends on how ripe they are. Yeah, and that's kind of what I eat throughout the day. I eat a handful of almonds every day. These almonds, these blue diamond lightly salted, them motherfuckers are real good. They're real good. 7 is a serving. I'm sorry, 28. 28's a serving? I eat like 7 at a time. Yeah, 28 minutes. Or 6 servings in this little thing. Now, a year ago or 6 months ago, I would have just eaten like this whole thing, like in a day or 2 days. Alright, we should be starting to spin around now. Very good. Slow down a little bit. Let's see how they vector us to the landing. Make sure... Oh, it's after 9 already? Wow. Alright, auto FPS is good. It is not low. Stop messing around. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Sound like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Hey Pooh. What was that Dave Chappelle thing where he was like, "Hey Bert, give me the smack, Bert." Talking about Snuffleupagus being a junkie. He said it was really like the ghetto. It is. You got the Count, who's the pimp. He's like, "Bitch, give me my money. 1 slap. Shh. 2 slap. Shh. My favorite characters on Sesame Street were the little alien guys. I think there was like a red one and a blue one, or it was green and blue or something like that, and their mouths would go yup, 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 yup. And they're like, cow. Yup, 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 yup. All right, how are you vectoring us, buddy? I don't believe this is what they would do in real life, by the way. Unless we were landing at like runway 25 or 26. But if we're still landing on runway 7 left, I don't think they would have vectored us like into the mainland and then spin around and come back out. They would have had us do all that shit over the ocean, probably. Ooh, where's the Hollywood sign at? Where's all the girls and the dudes? Oh, baby, don't dance. Hey, Bert. I'm sick, Bert. I need some smack, Bert. It's nothing against the junkie. No, we're not going. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. We're gonna land on runway 7 left right now. If we fail, we fail. Alright, there's the airport up there. Showing the traffic pattern. The opposite of 71 is 251. Let's do that right now. I don't know if we'd really be descending like this over this part of California right now, but we're doing it out of necessity. Oh, look at that park. That is a lot. Oh, it is. These, you know, those must be golf courses. Never mind. I was like, man, that's really nice to have those parks there, but no, they look like golf courses. At least that one looks like a golf course. That's definitely a golf course. This one over here doesn't look like golf course. Looks like, well, I don't know what that could be. I see a swimming pool. It could be a country club. You know, this probably is a golf course, just not as green. It looks like it's laid out for holes like one here, here. So we are about 4.5 miles. There's where we're going. Wide slopes alive. We must be getting close to landing. The music's changing. Not a fan that this thing does not hold speed very well like it should. I think if we're descending at 1,100 feet per minute, we probably would be closer to 210 actually, but all right, I'm not gonna like complain about it. It's not that big of a deal. All right, once we get below the glide slope, we'll turn around. Wish I could make it nighttime. Wonder if I can actually. No, it doesn't allow us. I need to update Flow anyways. I'm so happy Flow is out for 2024. That is such an amazing tool. What's up, Oil Rig? I landed on you before by accident. When I was doing a mission. All right, we are almost at a level where we can turn around. All right, we are gonna get ready and turn around here. Let's go out just a little bit farther. Let's go out to like 10 miles and then we'll turn around. Actually, no, we'll go out to 12 miles. What did we say? A turn is 1% of the ground speed. Ground speed's 219, so 1%. So it would take 2.1 miles to make a turn. So yeah, let's go out a couple of miles and then we'll spin around. We probably could now, but I usually like to have the gear down by 10 miles. We're going to go out 1 mile, actually, and then spin around. I don't think you can operate anything about the heads-up display. I don't think they give us that capability. Yeah, they don't. Oh well. Alright, let's spin around. Let's go a 90-degree angle to where we're turning to. That would be 71, 41. Our slats down. Mode on. $13 miles out. Laps 2. coming in on final. Landing gear down. 10 miles out, slats, laps 5. And that new Dairyland episode, that thing was bombing, dude. I don't know how they're going to wrap up everything in one episode. I don't know if any of you guys are watching Welcome to Dairyland, but man, that show was great. All right, Glide Slope is almost alive. And capture, well, it is alive, but it's almost captured. I got an itch to play to start playing Farming Simulator again. I have so many hours in that thing. I literally, like, probably from mobile games
2500
and the actual, like, console version, I have to have 1,000 hours in that easily over, like, the decade I've been playing it. That's really sad, actually, if I do have that much time. That's really sad, actually. All right, let's get down to our landing speed. 126. Five miles out, laps 15, that's good.
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, wind calm, clear to land runway 7 left.
Laps full. Speed brake armed.
Alpha Whiskey 5810, please acknowledge.
Not bad, dude.
Clear to land runway 7 left. Papa Romeo Alpha.
I don't like these heads-up displays for landings. I really don't. Maybe in a fighter jet, but not in this kind of airplane. We gonna let this bitch land itself. You just gonna watch. You gonna watch the magic happen. Yep, when you're flying an airplane, if you have turn to a waypoint, 1% of your ground speed is how many miles it'll take you to make that turn. Excuse me. I learned that in FS Academy last night, or 2 nights ago. I forget which night. One of those nights I learned it. And we're gonna have to taxi and do all that shit. To which we could always speed that part up. We could skip it. We're not going to, but we could. This is a cool little mission, dude. Hopefully it doesn't like glitch out and we fail. That would really suck. So oceanfront. And look at that, they got a swimming pool at LAX. Look at that. Never knew they had a swimming pool. That's cool. All right, let's see how you do. We got rollout and flare.
100
Oh, you're missing the touchdown zone, guys.
40 30
Oh no, you're okay.
20 10
Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, exit runway when able. Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Contact ground on 130.5. 130.5. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
That was a cool little flight.
Los Angeles ground, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Request taxi to parking. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Taxi to gate 12 Bravo using taxiway Bravo. 5 Bravo, Charlie 7. Taxiing to gate 12 Bravo using taxiway Bravo. 5 Bravo, Charlie 7. Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
All right, we almost ready. Watch out, bus. I tell you, every time I taxi, there's always a vehicle on the ground that wants to play chicken with me. Watch out, bus. We got you. We got you. Oh, in the news today in LA, another drunk pilot, high on weeds, killed a whole bunch of people. News at 7. There's a YouTube video I watched recently. It was a airline pilot from like a major airline like United or American or something like that, getting arrested and pulled off the plane for being drunk and getting ready to fly an airplane. A real life Whit Whitaker, but this dude was white. He wasn't a black dude like Whit. Whit Whitaker's my hero though. Anybody who can do that much blow, get such little amount of sleep, drink that much and be that high and can still land a plane upside down, and you need to take care of that dude. That dude's a national hero. Why you got us parking all the way over here? Yeah, they don't have us in the right place. That's what I thought. Nice. I wonder if this is going to help our business out. Come on, DEI Airways. Diversity, equity, and inclusionment. That's what DEI Airways stands for. Nice. Of course, they got rid of DEI. For some reason, one of these updates that happened, they erased my DEI Airways. I'll take it. I don't like the music. That's nice. Ooh, S tier. Nice. That should help us. I think we were pretty close to B. We had a couple of bad landings, and it dropped us from S down close to B, but I think this will bring us back close to S, I think. Ghislaine, thanks for flying Jerry Epstein Airways, Ghislaine. All right, yeah, we're close to S again. All right, that's good. Wow, we jumped up 2 levels. I'm talking about. Yeah, see, it used to be called DEI Airways, but they got rid of the DEI. I don't know what happened to it, but it used to be, and then now they like broke it out. See, they made this, they fucked all this up, I think. It used to be really easy to see. It was like one company, and that one company had like every airplane, every type of mission, and now it's like different. You have a different company now for agricultural. Like I liked it when it was one company for all of them, and now you have different companies for everything. which I don't know. I don't know if I like that. That's a lot of companies. Anyways, I am getting out of here for the night. If things are like they are today, tomorrow night, then there's a very good chance that I'll be live tomorrow. I do want to do the TBM 850. I still have the 727 flight, and I still don't see where the Bay 146 is out yet for in the store here. Like it should have been. It was released to the Just Flight website. Like if you own it from their website, you can actually download the 2024 version now, but for some reason we still don't have that airplane. I'm ready for it. As soon as they push it, I mean, it's already been pushed to the store here. We just don't have the updates for it. That's on my radar. And then also, where is Flying Fries? They're the ones that make this scrapyard monster, like the trash airplane. They have this new alien spacecraft that I can't wait to get. It is, where's this little alien UFO at? This right here, this Quasar from Flying Fries. If this thing is half as good as the scrapyard monster, this thing will be a beast. So I am definitely all about buying this thing. I wait till I get paid. Tomorrow. Late tomorrow night, I think. But man, this thing, like, if you can use the equipment like you can, this thing goes up to 130,000 feet, Mach 7.8 cruising. Oh yeah, max rate 10 meters. Wow, look at that. That is cool as shit. So yeah, I can't wait to get in this thing and try it out. I am all about it. Let's just put a little heart emoji on that. Isn't that what they do in Korea? As you say. All right, anyways, that was a little racist. But that's okay. Okay, it's okay to be a little racist. Sometimes, maybe. Maybe not. I don't care, actually. I don't really care. Anyways, all right, I'm shutting this bitch down for tonight. I will see y'all next time. Like I said, if I for some reason can't stream tomorrow night for family reasons, I will put it on Discord in the announcements around 4 to 5. There was no announcement today because I knew I was going to be able to stream halfway through the day, but hopefully I will see y'all in the next episode of the Airplane Show. See ya!